Hello, everybody. This is Lips from the Band Anvil. You are listening and watching CMS TV.
I drag the floor with the keys to your city. I scratch the surface down into your life. I see the signs that were here for trouble. A hard road and a left behind. Killing time on things that money can buy.
And what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the Cap News. I am Chris Akin, and we are going to be talking a little bit of Machine Head this morning. First of all, it is Thursday, August the 8th, if you're watching this. So this news is as of August the 8th of 2024. Thank you so much for watching this. Very much appreciate it. And today we are going to be talking about the band Machine Head, who I know a lot of you like. I certainly do. Big fan myself. And they have announced Diamond in the Rough. Now, what is that? We will talk about it here in just a second. But before we do that, let me quickly thank our sponsor for this episode of Chris Akin Presents. That is the Computer Exorcist, if I could speak right. Are you sick of your day job? Want a unique career? We're increasingly dependent on technology, and it's become more complicated all the time. Big tech tries to spy and control while consumers suffer at the hands of big box store jokers. People live in fear thanks to scary pop-ups and phone scams. They're willing to pay anything for real humans to simplify their digital lives, and I can tell you that's true because that's what I do when I'm not playing TV guy. The Computer Exorcist method is the first and the only residential IT training, and it is a proven model. You'll solve issues that plague people worldwide using cutting-edge methods many computer guys don't have yet. You'll learn to protect seniors from online scams, speed up a computer and save it from the landfill, remove hidden fees on people's cable and phone bills, remove fake Wi-Fi, OneDrive, update attacks, and more. And here's the kicker. No previous or prior IT experience is required. Just visit thecomputerexorcist.com. Use the coupon code RUMBLE for 20% off your training now through the end of August. So go get it, you guys. Thecomputerexorcist.com. All right, link is in the description as well if you are so inclined to use it. And with that said, why don't we get to the news, shall we? All right. Well, as I mentioned before, the big news of the day is Machine Head is going to be issuing something called Diamonds in the Rough 92-93. Now, what is that exactly? Well, that is a collection of demos and rough drafts, and it's a limited edition thing that they are going to be releasing here in a month on September the 4th. So let's I'll read you a little bit of it and then we'll get done with this thing for the day. But Machine Head, let's see, to coincide with the 30th anniversary of Machine Head's seminal debut album Burn My Eyes, the San Francisco Bay Area metal titans have scoured the vaults to unearth the absolute gold for the legions of die-hard head cases out there. Says Machine Head, we have found the original unmastered demo cassette of the 1993 demo that got the band signed and had it meticulously remastered at Sterling Sound. But the jewel in the crown, a never-before-released 4-track cassette rehearsal demo from our original drummer, Tony Costanza, painstakingly remixed from the original 4-track cassette, bounces, and also mastered at Sterling Sound. Well, they sure put a lot of words in there, didn't they, to make it sound cool. So there you go. That's what's going on. Machine Head's Diamonds in the Rough $92.93. Ultra Deluxe version of this, because a CD digipack limited to 1,500 pieces worldwide. Ultra Deluxe picture disc vinyl, that's limited to 1,000 pieces worldwide. And the Ultra Deluxe Fire vinyl, also limited to 1,000 pieces worldwide, are available now for pre-order from the band's official online merch store, 10 Ton Trading Company. All the titles will ship on September 4th. So there you have it. It will be out there on September the 4th. As a Machine Head fan, I think this is going to be pretty darn cool. Let's take a look at it here. There's the album cover. There's what it's going to look like. And then when you look at it spread out a little bit, it does look pretty fucking cool, if you ask me. I mean, I know most people don't give a shit, and myself included, normally, about having the actual physical product, physical brand anymore. But if you are a physical person, it looks like they went all out to do this the right way with, a bunch of posters of the band performing, probably, when they were doing their opening gigs, trying to get signed. It's not like they started out at the very bottom because of Rob Flynn's Time and Violence. So, being out there demoing in San Francisco probably did not find them begging to open for bands. I'm sure by then he knew a lot of people and that was happening for them. So, and then here's the cassette version. This looks pretty darn cool with the cassettes on the back and the CD. And the whole thing looks like a cool package. It's a cool thing. If you're a Machine Head fan, as I definitely am, how can you really go wrong with this? And the weird thing is, Flynn, probably by accident, certainly not on purpose, I would imagine, but he accidentally stumbled into doing another great record again. And, that's the thing with Rob Flynn, is this guy is the master at doing a bad record and then coming back strong right when everybody wants to quit on the band. I know for me with Catharsis, I was done with this band. I was like, enough of this roller coaster. And then Of Kingdom and Crowns came out, and it is just an absolute murderer's row where I had to come back on board with the band. So, and I'm definitely on board with this. I definitely will be checking this out. If it's the demos that became Burn My Eyes, I mean, how bad can that possibly be, right? I mean, that's just gonna be quality. So it's the news of the day, in my opinion. Machine Head coming September 4th. Diamonds in the Rough, $92.93. Make sure you get it. Make sure you go find it again. One more time, it is available for pre-order right now at 10 Ton Trading Company. I'll put the link in the description when I'm done with this. But yeah, if you're a Machine Head fan, these are limited, 1,000 pieces each. That's pretty limited quality there. So make sure you get it if you're a Machine Head fan. I'm sure you will not be disappointed. Okay? All right. And that's it. That's going to do it for this edition of Chris Akin Presents. Thank you, as always, for watching the program. I will be in all my normal haunts. Coming up on Saturday, I'll be on the Classic Metal Show at 9 p.m. Eastern till 3 a.m. Eastern. Long show. But Neely and I will be there doing that. Then on Monday, I'll be with Seth Williams. Tuesday, back with Chris Akin Presents, myself and Eric Ferentinos, and all that stuff. So for the Cap News, I am Chris Akin, and I will be again tomorrow, folks. See ya. This episode of the CMS Network is brought to you by our sponsor, Blackout Coffee. If you are a coffee lover, you will love what they are selling over at Blackout Coffee. Make sure you get yourself some. The only thing woke about this company is the drinker of the coffee, because it gives you quite a jolt. I am a personal fan of the Brutal Awakening Dark Roast, but everybody's a little bit different. Make sure you get what is your favorite today. Go to blackoutcoffee.com. Use the promo code CHRIA20 to save 20% on your first order. It's that simple. So one more time, blackoutcoffee.com. That is the link, or use the full link if you're going to shop around. That is scrolling on the bottom, and get yourself some of the best coffee that is out there today. blackoutcoffee.com.